Hello and welcome everybody to part 3 of the Iceni Let's Play for Total War Rome 2. We continue during the intern phase from last time. We were besieging Moridunum and we are currently hiding in a forest outside Isca. I know I've got all those mercenaries, but I'm hoping that I'm going to be attacked at Moridunum, which it looks... Oh no, they're trying to attack me with a spy. Nominally. There we go. They're sending... Who are they sending? An agent? They're sending a war maiden towards my capital. Incite unrest or rabble or something. Do something nasty. Damn her. Damn them all. So I need to wipe them out as soon as possible, because otherwise I'm going to be in some trouble. Hidden agent exposed. Brotherly love, uh-oh. The man was telling the truth. He had killed his brother in the name of the gods, and the rage was terrifying to behold. The sky blackened and the wind rose. Uh-oh. So I shouldn't have done that. Made that choice. I've lost out a little bit there. I have to try and regain that gravitas. So yeah, my faction leader doesn't have much gravitas at all. So we really need to sort that out. We've got this guy here. I got a good chance of assassinating them in single combat, so let's try and do it in single combat. Enemy has been wounded. Has no honor, they fled, but she's gained in rank. She's rank 3. Valor. Authority, assassination, single combat, show of force, charge bonuses for all units, show of force -6 morale for all units in the target army. I'm going to go for Valor. And I'll have to deal with this enemy warlord shortly. They can hold out for 5 more turns. If I do launch an attack, we can see why I'm not attacking currently, due to the number of forces, but actually I'm looking at this. They've got 3 slingers, and then the rest are farmers. They don't. I have more men than they. I outnumber them, so I can probably attack them, and I will. I'm just going to continue to encircle them a little bit more. They are facing attrition, so I'm going to attack them very shortly, but I want to, with this army, set them to ambush stance, because we now have a very high chance of ambushing, which is good. I'm also researching Celtic field systems. I've advanced a bit with my war technology, so I thought best to not completely ignore all those civil technologies. We've got a spy coming up to attack us here, so I'm going to try and assassinate them. We have very little funds to do so. Manipulation. Yeah, there's not much chance at the moment, so I'm hoping they don't manage to kill my character. And poisoning, he has a good chance of doing it because he's my main poisoner. Apart from that, not much. So I'm hoping she won't cause too much problems for me in my home province. But I'm going to attack here. Gonna risk it. Assault. My men should be better quality than farmers. We should be able to hopefully flank around them with cavalry. So hopefully we can use those mercenary cav, and then I can disband them after this, which should get me a nice boost to my income. Should all be jolly good. The Battle of Moridunum, 259 BC. And let's go. Weather conditions, dry. Let's wait. I want to see if we can get some different weather conditions. Rain. I saw someone's battle previously where they had snow. Fog. Yeah, let's go for fog. We'll come out of the fog and attack the enemy and make it look all cool barbarian-y.
Missile warriors!
Laggedy leg. Come on, performance updates, I need you soon. Even my beast is crippled after that last patch actually made the performance a lot worse for me.
Freemen!
Anyway, we've got
Our spears are yours!
Freeman, Levy, and Mercenary Spears. We have the enemy capture point in the middle of this lovely looking little settlement. Lovely little port. It's very nice indeed, nice marketplace. Yeah, seems a lovely place that we're going to now sack and pillage. So I'm going to form up, you know, nothing fancy really. Slingers! I'm going to take them out of skirmish mode too, because I would prefer to have a bit more control over them, especially when they're running away. And I'm going to have my scouts, or are they scout raiders? Yeah, scout riders rather, over here. Heroic riders behind, and we can start. Having a look in, we can see some of the enemy forces. Apparently they're over here, they've started moving. Line of sight, they're just showing up over here. And the reinforcements are coming on here. And these ships look so cool. So, send my cavalry to the beach. And with my main army, I'm going to send them to where the enemy is undoubtedly going to... hoping I can draw them out toward me. And I don't mind about running them to this position, it's fine, I can deal with that. So, they have come off the ships, but we've lost track of them, which I assume it's because we've... they're actually down below this hill here. So let's push forward with the riders. I know they're spearmen, but I plan on dismounting some units and trying that out. We should see them as we come to the top of the hill. Yes, we do. One of them's run over there, so the rest of them are here. So I'm going to try with a dismount. And we can now march them forward as a spear unit. Let's have a look at how the enemy is forming up. They're just chilling, they're playing the defensive, which is, you know, totally expected, considering the situation, defending their key points. And we're going to charge the enemy. Both of them throw their spears. We came out a little bit worse for wear there. And we're still down a smidge. But we're, I would say, slowly putting the numbers closer. They are getting closer. Let's get in there and have a look at them all fighting it out. Oh, right in the nipple. That's going to hurt. It's going to be very close, however this goes. Take my time here. The rest of my army's formed up, like so. So I'm going to send 2 troops, 2 levies over like so. Set them running. 2 troops to meet up here. And then these guys, I am going to bring them up the top of the hill with the slingers just in front. We've discovered... Oh no, I thought we discovered an enemy unit there, but it's not. It's the marker showing where my units are going to be. So my guys broke here, and the enemy also broke at the same time. So I'll take that. So I have 2 units left. 2 cavalry units. It's up to me how I want to use them. Well, I'm going to hold for now. These slingers could be killed though. So let's go in and kill those slingers. These guys are actually coming back. We're going to get them to mount up again. And I'm going to bring this unit of cavalry down towards the docks.
Our general is under attack.
I'm going to bring my general back a smidge. These guys are firing at will. slingers. I'm going to give them a quick reload. We've got enemy farmers coming out toward us.
Spearmen! Levy! We have lost a victory point.
So let's go and attack them. Well, I know we've lost a victory point. We didn't have one to start with. Oh, I assume we must have just got into the square a little bit there. Let's pull the missiles back to here. Skirmishes, and we're charging with the freemen. And I can give them a bit of inspiration.
Levy Freeman! Ready for battle! Levy Freeman! Spearman!
And I'm just going to charge in with a lot of my spearmen. With these guys, we're going to start flanking round. And with these guys, we're going to push up too. Pull back my cavalry. Pull my cavalry up here. The enemy is now charging in with a lot of forces. All over the place.
We have lost a victory point.
I know we've lost a victory point, I'm not trying to capture it. We've engaged there. What have we engaged? Farmers, I assume. Yeah, with my mercenaries. Bring them down quite nicely. You've got cavalry up here. Going to attack their slingers. Attack their farmers and what have you over here. Hit the slingers pretty nicely with the cavalry. Cavalry over here. I think we can charge in against them to try and break them here. Bring these guys over like so.
Turning in our favor.
Pull the cavalry away as these guys charge on in. We've held in the centre here. Everyone's cheering. So it's now time to push forward and engage the rest of the slingers.
Heroic riders! We will
Push forward with the skirmishes. And my general's bodyguard. And we can now go in and capture the square, the marketplace. And we've won the battle already. We've crushed all the enemy units that oppose us. We can end the battle, a decisive victory. Lost 330 men. And killed 1,320. So very few of the enemy remain now. Very much open. Well, I think we've decimated their tribe now. They are all dead. And we will claim victory. And we've just annihilated him with a stab into the neck. I'm cutting out the end loading screens now, bar, a brief recap of how many we've killed, just because it's taking a while to load still. And I am just going to occupy. The recent patch actually made my performance go down rather than up, so the end turns seem to be taking longer. Maybe because I'm recording, to be honest. So I can't really fairly comment, because if I'm not recording, it may well be fine. But it should still be a lot higher, even recording. So, contributing factors. Yeah, it's going to go bad next turn, but then it should be fine again. Undeveloped land, expand city. We've got a fishing village. We've got plenty of food coming in. And we've now claimed yet another region. We've taken we've taken Wales. I was about to say southern Wales, but that's the only settlement really here, as such. So, after we clear out the south, we can start to look north, although we've been declared war on by these guys, and I'm quite tempted to sail over there and attack them. The Gaelic tribes. But we'll see how that goes. These guys, the Swords of Power, they haven't been destroyed. They've got a fleet over here, enemy transport, so whatever remains of their army will probably come back to try and attack us. But I am going to disband all my mercenaries, which should see a massive income change. Yeah, plus 2.2 grand next time.
Ready for orders.
I live to serve.
Okay, let's end the turn there. Oh. Character's gained a skill, which I assume is my general over here, after that last battle. He deserves it. So what can we get now? Admiral. General. Strategist or warrior. I'm going to go for general, because I'm not really using much naval tactics right now. And then we can end the turn. Going through the intern phase quite quickly. I still don't personally have an issue with the intern phase turns. I think they do fine. I think it loads reasonably well, but I know some of you are commenting saying they're taking 5 minutes, which must indeedy suck. Hopefully all sorted soon now. Soon though. Soon. And then we can all enjoy it for what it should be, which for me it's rapidly becoming my favourite Total War. Our hidden agent exposed. Mission failed. We were to conquer this settlement. Yes, I know, but I couldn't push yet.
For the tribe.
Now I could go and attack. Well, I can't attack this fleet actually in my current stance, which is to ambush. Okay, but I could attack them here. Not very many units. I got a general, 2 levy freemen and 2 slingers, so we could go and wipe them out.
Hail to the mother.
Seeing as I have a lot of money, I'm gonna poison. No, I was gonna kill one of their agents, wasn't I? I don't know where their agent's gone now.
Can I assist you?
Obviously not kill my agent there, but let's assassinate. Let's try and assassinate this one by poison. Let's try it. Enemy assassinated. Nice. Guessing you may well upgrade. Upgrade? Level up? No? Okay. You haven't leveled up. Very close to it though.
I am the
Bringing you back next turn.
Warriors all.
I would just prefer leaving that army there, because I kind of want these guys to come and attack us, but their main army is in this fleet. So I'll probably have to recruit some new units so that we can engage with them. But I'm going to focus not on the army, but on my settlements now. We can get veteran raiders if I build stables. I can get sword band. Oh, that's no. Oh wait, that's a garrison, so I can't get a sword band. I could expand the city, but I'm not going to. Moridunum. What's this? Well, agriculture. So it's basically saving up my money for another turn to do anything in particular. So what can we do here? Enables building a farm, agriculture, animal husbandry. Reading all these various bits. What we got next? This infantry chainmail. Be ironsmith. Shipbuilding and harbours over here. Infantry drills. Emergency measures, which gets a woodworker and battering rams, things like that. What does this do? Knowledge of oak. Knowledge of oak. Earthworks. This is construction. That's Druidic Council, and this is tribal economy. Well, let's go for tribal economy. Let's get iron tools on the go, and then, as I said, I'm just going to actually no. I think she can try and kill him, either in single combat, or can we manipulate him? Yes, we can through persuasion. Let's try it.
Persuaded many men.
Good for you.
Well, that worked out
Opportune
all right,
failure. Oh dear, oh dear. You've clearly not persuaded enough men in the end. Let's see about raising some more troops here. We can get some scout raiders of our own. Get 3 units of cavalry. And then end the turn. I know I probably can't afford my stables, but I do need some cav for some quick strikes and flanking. And they are facing attrition, but they come out with an army, so I can now move to attack them. And seeing as I've just recruited some cavalry at Moridunum, I can sally out, hopefully, and see them away. I just hope my War Maiden can finish that warlord off. Come on, persuade him to join the mighty cause of the Iceni. Quartermaster's report is all we have to report.
Hail to the mother.
Just one more try at persuasion. Come on.
Persuade them.
Enemy agent hindered. Okay,
There
we've
was
hindered
never
him.
Any doubt.
Cannot move or act.
Hail to the mother. How can I help?
They're facing attrition as they go. They're
I live to
very much
serve
in
the
danger
people
of
Britain.
dying out. Military presence does give a +6, and I don't want it's going to become unstable if not. So I'm going to use this army to attack, which does mean we have to come out of ambush mode. Just going to normal stance, and we're going to go and attack
Destroy the
Swords of
enemies
Power.
of Britain.
And because of that, they have fled off to the mountains.
Leave none alive.
So we'll have to see them
Hail
off
to the mother.
next time. I don't
Hail
want to pull out
the
with my
mother.
force. I
How
want
can
to
I
defend with that. They've got their a new agent, so let's try and assassinate them.
Take them.
I have to wait till next turn to do that though. If not, I'm just going to bring, after that I'm going to build up this army a little bit more and we'll attack Iska. Have to bring them down. I'm going to end the turn straight away, not spending any further money. Because I'd like to save up for those stables at my home province, my province capital. Oh, and they're running away far and wide. Really trying to get away from us.
Fear is your lot.
Declare war.
Now come the ravens. Beaks agape for your
Oh dear.
guts.
These
Eager
guys
for
declare
our
war me
sword
from
work.
their Ireland, basically. Caledonia. And Iberian. So, can't really do anything but accept it. They've declared war on me. We will beat them into submission. I might see if maybe I can offer Iska the opportunity to join a confederation, to join me in arms, because I am mighty, and I've just taken another settlement. But I do need Iska anyway. Whether through war or diplomacy, I will crush them and I will claim it. Adoption. Another family member seeks to adopt one of your characters. Stop the adoption, and it will lose me some tribal chieftain support, but this is one of my generals, and I don't want that to happen, so I want to stop the adoption, which has cost me greatly. And it's cost me more. Spread rumours. It's going to cost a lot. Can assassinate this dude, but I don't really want to assassinate him because he's actually quite good.
Ready for battle.
And we can push all the way up here to attack them, but then we are going to go into another province. You know what, I'm just going to let them wander around up there for a little bit because they are just facing a lot of attrition. Let's see if I can just kill him. One more chance to persuade, otherwise I'm just going to try and kill him next time. This will be the whole Let's Play, just trying to get these guys to just manipulate. 72%, surely it should happen. He's rank 2, but I don't know.
Ready
So with this army, I really should be looking to cross the sea. They have a large force here. Plenty of ships. Over in Ireland. We will have to attack sooner rather than later.
I live to serve the people
But for
of
now,
Britain.
we're going to build, or rather recruit some more levy freemen. Some more slingers too. Leave them there though.
How can I assist you?
Unrest isn't really going to happen, but we can poison the wells. But they're not garrisoning anyone there yet.
Yes.
So it seems like little point doing that. can't really kill him that easily. Temptation, though. Let's try and tempt him with my spy. Maybe my spy will be better than my war maiden at tempting this guy. And we've hindered him. Increase in rank, though. So, comes out of that. That's +4, which is, wow. And we can level these guys. These can either give him a new skill or level these up. I don't know if we can do both, actually. I think we can only just do one or the other. Infiltration. Manipulating, assassination. What can we do? We can cultural influence, public order, wealth from cultural buildings. You know, I'm going to go for poet, actually. I like how you can rank the abilities up. That's cool. Right, with that done, still saving my funds really, so I should build these stables. That's going to be another few turns, marshalling some forces. I should build or get some more forces stockpiled here, which we could do with some more slingers. Put some levies in there. It's going to take 2 turns to do. Oh, we're not researching anything. Damn, should have put something onto research. Forgot about that. Totally ignored the message. We will put something on to research very soon. And I don't know what that war maiden's trying to do to Consolidating, but hopefully nothing too bad. And another intern phase. Subject gains notoriety. Your general has got a pet fawn. The creature is milk white and follows him around like a loyal dog. He claims it is a gift from the gods of the forest. Honour the fawn. Sacrifice the fawn. Honour the fawn. Let's honour it, shall we? And make that choice to try and honour the fawn.
I am the knife in the dark.
So let's try and poison this guy now. I've had enough. Enemy wounded. Okay, he's disappeared for a bit. That's fine. My war maiden.
Hail to the mother. How can I
What
help?
can we do here? Military subversion, harass, assault, patrol, show of force. Or I can assassinate. Single combat. She'd have a good chance of doing so. But I'm actually going to get her to join with this army for military training.
Shame your ancestors.
How can I help?
And we're going to come over here. Can't move because we've got the war maiden in us, inside. Sounds a bit dodgy. Don't recruit slingers because otherwise we can't move for 2 more turns. That's a reasonable sized army. Happy with that. These guys declared war on us, not doing anything just yet, so I assume they're marshalling their forces. They're facing more and more attrition every single turn they stay out of there. Well, they don't do anything basically. So not too worried there. These guys recruiting. Let's get something on the recruitment, or rather the research screen, I should say. Public market, clay pits, agriculture, cattle ranch. I am going to go for craft specializations and then end the turn once more. I'm going to engage in a bit of diplomacy at the start of next turn to try and see if we can get some trade going on. I don't know if you guys can hear sirens being picked up through my mic. I don't know how sensitive it actually is, but there's something going on outside. Police sirens going past. They're on to me. They know how awesome Rome 2 is and they want to take it away. No. No. Get your own copy. Came to recording this part after having dinner, and for dessert I had some ice cream in a bowl and just remembered it basically, and it's all melted. So I now have ice cream slush. Nice. Faction destroyed. Carthage has been destroyed. Wow. I wonder who destroyed Carthage. We don't know who it's going to be. Punic rebels hold part of Africa, which I don't know if... well, they hold Carthage. Punic rebels have taken over. Pale Fawn. Your general continued to care for the fawn and it grew into a mighty white stag. One day the general and all his men simply disappeared. There were rumours that they had followed the stag into the other world where they would be honoured as champions for all eternity. I assume that's a good thing then. Really hoping that's a good thing. And we can now push and attack this army.
Yes.
We can... Well, let's assassinate, if we can, the general. No, don't have much chance of assassinating with him. We could wreck the baggage train. But let's deal minor damage if we can. It's failed though, it wasn't much... Didn't quite succeed, but that's fine. We have enough of the stables just, so I'm going to put them on to recruit.
Ready for orders.
With this army, I'm bringing them round, ready to engage with Iska. And my guys are slowly all gaining veterancy from the War Maiden, the mighty War Maiden, who is rank 4. And now with my army, I'm going to sally out and attack these guys. They've pulled away. I'm going to chase them and finish them off. And we're going to auto-resolve because, as you can see, no matter what stance I take, they're going to die. Aggressive stance. We lost 52. Destroyed the enemy. That should be faction dead. Should be. And we can pull back to our settlement very shortly. Now we have to wait. We're going to see if Ireland attacks us while we unite ourselves. If not, I will push out and attack them myself. Getting ready to take Iska now. So we have finally claimed another region, another province. Just need Iska, and then I have to take this one up here, and we have united Britannia. Oh, cancel. No, that's not my...
I am the knife in the...
Where is... Who are we talking about? Are we talking about my general? Ah, yes, must be. Oh, no, it's my War Maiden, Mokia. So she can upgrade one of hers. Paragon. Or Sentinel. Line of sight. Chance of discovering hidden. We'll go for Sentinel. Can upgrade them. And then we can end the turn. Roma. So that's the first faction. Oh, I think there may have been one actually go earlier. A little barbarian faction somewhere. But Carthage, a big faction. They are out of the game. Carthage is down. And I had no hand in it whatsoever. From what I can see, it looks like someone's been sending in some agents, perhaps for some espionage, or perhaps maybe they just couldn't control their populace. They were unpopular. And because of it, they have lost control, and their faction is dead. I was really hoping the... Okay, they're flying away with their ship, which means that I can now move in and take it. Don't understand why the AI is doing this. That's something that definitely needs to be sorted in a patch. Which I think Creative Assembly or wherever, I remember seeing it on one of the bug threads. Because they really, if anything, they should be bringing their guys into the city and start retraining. Oh, I said I was going to do some diplomacy at the start of that. I'll just check the diplomacy tab, mainly because I just want to see if I can trade with anyone, but I doubt anyone's going to accept my trade. Enemy wounded. They were wounded trying to escape. Okay. Natural causes. It's ended his day, so let's see. Does anyone retrace it? No. Okay. Really, we could do with adopting him, but he's the head of their party. So we're going to have to watch him, but they're not... The other chiefs, not that powerful. We've got two of my own guys, which are both quite old. So we try and raise an army. I assume... Oh, there's this other guy. They're just... Oh, the candidates, so they get brought in. And then I assume we can bring them into the fold later on. Anywho, Iska's forces have abandoned them, so we're going to push on in. They have a lot of reinforcing guys. Sword ban for once. Actually, oh yeah, that's because they've got that other building, and we'll fight this at the start of next part. But for now, I'm going to bring this army back. We could expand and build something, but I'm not sure what we could actually build, if I'm honest. Let's risk it though. Let's risk it. Let's expand the city. And what can we build? Sacred Enclosure, Artisan's Lodge, Enclosed Land, or Commons. Sacred Enclosure, Public Order, Wealth increases, which I get. We don't have an Artisan's Lodge anywhere. Oh, the reason why it's not showing up over here is because I've just upgraded Camodonum over here. Lol. Looking at the wrong place once again. Let's build the Artisan's Lodge. So it's over here that it's happening. It's where we expanded. Sorry I missed that Game of Thrones style action. My apologies, because you know how much I do enjoy that. So we're besieging them here, and we'll be fighting that battle at the start of next time. I'm going to bring my spy back over to deal with this War Maiden, and hopefully we can unify Britannia very soon. So next time you will see this battle. As always, I hope you enjoyed. Comment, rate, subscribe. See you all again soon. Ciao for now.